The rush for silver is huge. I'll let you guys know what's going on last night. Took some major orders last night at the shop. We're going to walk through a couple of them. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're getting very close now to 5,800 subscribers. We're about 13 away. I need a little bit of help. If you're not yet subscribed, come join us. Come join the fun. Thank you all for watching. Let's just get into the video right now. Look, last night, April 8th, 2025, we get a couple big orders at the shop, folks. One of the big orders was 3 monster boxes of Canadian Maple Leafs. Boom. One of the girls was taking the order. The guy's panicking about the stock market. He don't want to put the money into the bond market. He wants out. He says, I'm losing my behind. I'm cleaning up the language a little bit. This is third-hand information coming to you folks from the other worker that was told to her. People are scared. They should have every right to be scared what's going on. I don't own a lot of stocks. I own some mining stocks, folks. I'm letting those ride. Another big order came in. 3 monster boxes of American Silver Eagles as well. Yeah, if that's not scaring anybody out there. And we had some tubes, some smaller orders as well. We didn't have a lot of orders yesterday. Last night, I should say. But we had those 2 big orders come through. Kind of shocked us. Like out of nowhere, boom, boom, almost back to back. 2 different orders of monster boxes. This is why we stock up, folks. This is why we have, the owner's safes at his home as well. We just reordered. They came through. The good customers. We know they're going to come and get their silver today. They're sitting and waiting for them to pick them up right now at the shop. We have already ordered. We already ordered on the dip from last night. So we're already ahead of ourselves from the pricing right now. I understand it. I can't afford a monster box. A lot of us can't afford a monster box all at once. I get it. I mean, I would love to be able to afford a monster box all at once, but I can't do it myself. There's no way in heck would I be able to afford that. When I showed yesterday, and that video didn't get really a lot of views on it, but the one right before this one, folks, I dumped out a lot of 90% silver halves. And I'm trying to explain to people, it takes time. It don't take 1 or 2 days to get a stack going. It takes a while. Some people can afford to get it all at one time. Some people can stack major amounts at one time. A lot of us can't. I got people coming into the shop, folks, who do onesies and twosies, rounds, onesies and twosies on the coins. A few dollars face here and there on 90% silver. Those people are busting their behinds and doing everything they can to stack. There's still a lot of people out there, not talking about us stackers, but the average American out there is worried about what the Joneses are doing, keeping up with their friends, keeping up with, who is this, whoever, social media. Look at me, I went on Facebook. Look at me, I went to such and such place on Facebook. They take a picture of the meal. I mean, that's just fine and dandy. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But people are so more interested in that than what's really going on in the markets. Maybe most of us are not invested in the markets. Maybe some of us are. But the markets really affect everybody, even though you're not invested in them. Higher prices at the store. Job layoffs. Stores closing down. And everybody's trying to calculate what's going to happen next. I can't tell you what's going to happen next. All I can tell you, folks, is what I'm doing. I'm still stacking. You guys seen that yesterday, in yesterday's morning video, what I have done the past couple days. I'm going to be transparent with you all. There's nothing to hide. I'm going to be transparent with you of what's going on with the shop, what's going on with channel sponsor Pinbacks. I took a list of silver maples, a tube, 2025. So we're going to run to the numbers real quick. Pinbacks was not the cheapest, but they weren't far off by being the cheapest, folks. I'll let you guys know that right up front. I'm being transparent on this channel. So I took these prices at 9:56 a.m., 9:25 Eastern Standard Time. So when I'm looking, you gotta keep in mind, silver market's open at this time. Prices are changing all the time right now. So I can't go exactly minute by minute for what silver is doing when I'm searching different companies. So they may not be exact prices you're going to see on your screen when you see these numbers, folks. Keep this in mind. We are evolving as the recording of this video even. Prices of Ollie probably have changed. These were the numbers as I took them. At max, this is for a tube of 2025 silver eagles. Was $934.50. JM Bullion came in at $930 even. SD Bullion came in at $889.27. Hero came in at $869.75. Pinbacks came in at $847.50. Monument Metals came in at $847 even. 50 cents gonna keep you from shopping at Pinbacks, folks. That's up to you. But I can tell you, Pinbacks is the best customer service out there. You can see the price difference, folks, from the other companies. $930, $934 at two other companies. $934 at Max again. $930 at JM Bullion. Even SD was higher than I think they should be. I mean, really, those are the two best prices out there, folks. Shop around, folks. You know, I see a lot. I see a lot in the comments section. You guys are shopping elsewhere, which is fine. Like I said, I don't make a commission if you shop at Pinbacks or not. Keep an eye on your prices, folks, as well. Remember, sometimes it is about the price. A lot of times it is about the price. I understand that. It's doggy dog out there. But I can assure you one thing. Even Pinbacks is a little bit higher, like they are on the maples by 50 cents a roll from another company. I would go with Pinbacks, because I know I'm going to get the best customer service out there. Let me know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. Thank you, Pinbacks, for sponsoring the channel. Thank you to the viewer out there, because it's not possible without you. I'm getting questions. I'm getting laughed at about when I say not 90% silver is disappearing, folks. People make fun of me. I see it in the comments section. They go, LOL. That's fine. They're not making no more 90% silver, folks. I want you to think about that, what I just said. They're not making any more of it. Pre-65, they're not making it no more. Once it's gone, it's going to be gone. When more people wake up, it's going to be gone. There's not enough us stackers out there that can clean the shelves in one day. Yes, there's still a lot of it out there. But how much was melted down? We can look at the Red Book all day long and see the mintage out there. That does not mean that's what's left out there. That's the, a lot of them are worn down, especially like the Stand Liberty quarters, a lot of your Barber dimes, a lot of your Barber quarters. They got worn down, folks. A lot of them got melted down. We're trying to preserve as much as we can, our stackers. And it just really fries my behind when I hear coin shops are saying in mass bags of 90% silver to get melted down. I've said that before. How much is it still going on? I don't know. I can't tell you that. But that type of material is our history. We got to save our history for our kids, our grandkids, our great-grandkids, and so on. Generations to come. No, hopefully we never have to use it in a bottomless situation. But it might come to be that we have to use it, and we'd be glad we have it. You know, I'm hoping I never have to use it, but it's there if I need it. Just like you prep for any natural disaster. Say it again. For the ones that live in hurricane zones, and I'm talking from Texas all the way up to the eastern seaboard, prepare now. People laugh at me for saying that. Don't mess with these hurricanes, folks. Don't mess with even with a tropical storm. Prepare now. Get your water. Get your batteries. You don't have to do it all at once. You still got time to prepare. And this may even sound a little foolish. For the ones that deal with snow, prepare for next season. Next winter. We got to prepare like we never prepared before. You know, why wait to the last minute? There are some items, I get it, there's some items you can't stock up on. But a lot of it that we can stock up. Canned goods, long-term food storage, batteries. Have a rotation stock. Because you rather have it than have to go to the store and have and tell and Walmart associate says, I'm sorry, we don't have any more. You know, if something is you're going to use, grab it. You know, of course, you need the funds to do it. But it seems like everybody has the funds to do it when the major storm comes. Don't wait, folks. That's my little peeve about that. You know, they say every time a storm comes, get cash out of the bank. Get cash out of the bank. Get cash out of the ATM. You know, with this changing world, more digital world we're going into, people are using less and less cash. We need something physical out there. Is it really going to revert back to silver and gold as payments? Imagine everything was based on silver and gold on your price tickets at the stores. It could happen, folks. It really could. Just putting it out there. Now, when you're out there shopping, even online, before you hit that buy button, ask yourself this. Is it something I need? Or is it something I want? And is it worth X, Y, or Z amount of silver to get that product that you're looking at? If we start thinking like that, is this product worth an ounce of silver? Is this product worth 2 ounces? Is this product worth 3 ounces? And so on. Is this product worth the cost of a 90% silver half? Silver dime. I could go on. I think you guys get the picture of what I'm trying to say. Think of it that way. There'll be some items you can say, I don't need that. I'd rather take that money and get silver or put it towards gold. Whatever the case may be. I'm starting to really do that, folks, in my brain. Is this worth this? Is this worth this? And compare it to the dollar. Because we can always, we can have free land on spending these. And a lot of people got in a lot of trouble with credit cards. And they're up to their earballs. Up to their eyeballs, I should say. Excuse me. Of credit card debt. And I'm not going to cut that out. I'm just going to let it in there. Because I know I will get made fun of. But really, we got to think outside the box. Moving forward, what's going to happen? I can't tell you that. I can make predictions. I was wrong about the silver price for the spring. So far, I'm in between my range for gold. We will see how the rest of the spring plays out. If you folks have any questions about silver, gold, or platinum, please reach out to me. My email is always in the description of every single video. Check out my good friend Sobriety in Silver YouTube channel as well. He just reached over 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations to my friend Ani on sobriety in silver. You've done a great job, my friend. Keep up the good work. Thank you all for watching. Coin Shop Chris is now out.